When you're doing your birthday decode, you want to know who was born and passed away on your birthday. So I'm doing a birthday decode for October 23rd and linked to Pop Smoke in an indirect way. So Pop Smoke was very famous for his song Dior. Dior, Dior. How's it go? Dior, Dior. Black and Mary, Black and Mary. Anyways, so he was born 7-2. 7-2 is 27 in Gematria, which is for red. When I think about red, I think about Scottish Rite Freemasonry. And since I was hospital napped around the time, I was hospital napped in Kentucky, crazy place, February 13 of 2019, and this energy just is a lot. But this Pop Smoke, right? So October 23rd, supposedly Christian Dior passed away, October 23rd, and he was born January 21st. Christian Dior was a fashion designer in France, right? Sometimes when you look at birthdays online, they have multiple birthdays. So this one has October 24th and October 23rd. So I'm going to include it because your birthday portal is usually 5 to 10 days open anyways. And since they don't have an accurate birthday, we're just going to stick with he's born on one of these days, which would be your birthday, October 23rd. When you are in a portal, you want to know who was born and passes away on your birthday because they're like a communication to the other side. Because whenever someone's trying to cross over to the new body or trying to stay in their old body because they're getting taken out, or they're getting born, they usually come into your portal in your dream to talk to you to help you cross them over to their new body or get them back to their old body. Because in spiritual realm, purgatory, in the middle, there's a lot of artificial intelligence that like to keep energy. Like say Tupac and Marilyn Monroe pass away around June. They have the same portal, June 13th and June 1st. So they like to keep those energies together, talking, and then artificial intelligence and robots and Gilligan's Islands with, Jeffrey. They hang out there with these robots who contain energies. Not only that, people do seances and rituals and all these things and secret societies, and they keep energy. So big time famous people that they may need for information, sometimes they keep the energy alive to talk to other people. So say you're a Lemurian or Atlantean or something of ancient Egyptian, and they need to talk to you in spiritual realm, they might keep some with that DNA in purgatory to find out what the next move is for those people. Or say you're a Black Panther party, and you got taken out. They're going to want to keep you there to find out who else is part of the Black Panther party. So learning who was born and passed away on your birthday in a portal of 5 to 10 days usually helps you to recognize people in your dreams, because that's usually when they show up. If you're alive, either you're channeling through mediumship, clairvoyant, clairaudience, dream realm, sleepwalkers, sleep dreamers, what do you call them? So just think Doctor Strange multiverse of the multiverse where they have the Scarlet Witch goes and travels. That's basically how it is. We do travel in dreams. We can hop in bodies, our past bodies, our future bodies, people that, are connected to our DNA, and then have our birthday portal. So we definitely want to go over the people who passed away since we already talked about people who were born. So you can press pause and read and just go into these people's stories, see if you recognize them. Because some people, we only recognize our family, friends, and famous people, or maybe politicians. For the most part, you don't recognize other people. So you want to recognize them and see if they're telling you a story. Sometimes people hunting for you are the same people who may have took them out or met with them, or they might have been the people helping the people hunting for you. So you want to go over their obituaries, their stories, and see like who they were, what they were up to, and if you would want to pick them on a team. Say you were playing the escape room or a volleyball team, you want to pick the best players to go to. If you want to go to future heaven on earth, if you believe in future heaven on earth, like I do, like eventually we're going to get there, I'm going to need people who are going to get there. Here are some more people who passed away on October 23rd. You could press pause and read. One person, Marcus Junius Brutus. Remember Caesar? The E2 Brutus, like he took out Caesar. So friends will backstab you. So don't think because they're your friends, like you got to make sure they're your true friends, because these people backstab you just like mean girls or friends. But just know who you're dealing with in spiritual realm. Just because they have the same birthday as you does not mean they could be on your side, okay? We got Maybelle Carter. You want to look into her as well. And just look at anybody who seems like a familiar spirit. You also want to go into the movies that came out on your birthday. So these are some movies that you want to watch. When you watch movies, it's like a little bit of your consciousness is in them if they came out on your birthday. Because your birthday is like the way to, if a movie is born on your birthday, then it is its birthday. So it's going to have a little bit of your consciousness in it. And it will unjog or basically awaken your subconscious to understand, hey, if they've been watching me my whole life, maybe you feel paranoid, you feel like Kanye, when he's like, I was in the Get Out movie, you know, that was me. Yeah, a lot of the stuff in the Get Out movie looked like you and Kim, like, you know, and the whole tea drinking and possessions and hospital nappings with Kanye. So I would say look at these movies again if they're familiar to you, and just pay attention to the co-stars. Co-stars might have birthdays of your family members and friends that you told secrets to, and then you can see secrets portrayed in these movies. So I'm just going to put them up there. You can press pause and go check them out and see if you could be familiar with any of these movies. Saw 5, 6, what is it? Saw 6. Like, you know how Saw is scary, so definitely watch that. Okay, Elizabeth, watch that. The Last Witch Hunter, definitely very good movies. They're all probably going to be good to you because they're your birthday, so you probably enjoy them and you probably understand them very well. So you can press pause and go check out some of these movies. Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimension, sounds like a winner right there. Here are some TV shows that came out on October 23rd. Once Upon a Time, Sisters, White Collar, The Queen's Gambit. I like The Queen's Gambit. I started watching that. That's a good one. Once Upon a Time. This is how the world is going. A lot of these movies, TV shows are becoming real life. If you watch Mean Girls, I just watched Mean Girls with my sister, with my kids, the new Mean Girls and the old Mean Girls. You have a lot of the characters just remind me of what's going on today. Like in the Thank You Next movie with Ariana Grande, Thank You Next video where she's singing. And then you have the Kardashian mom as the mom in the cheering for the girl singing. So Ariana Grande is singing and it's like, didn't Kim K date your ex-boyfriend? What? Like, it's a lot going on. So Mean Girls, it just reminds me of these true stories about like Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, Kim Kardashians, all the rich people we're watching, all the people that are celebrities we're watching, and they're just grimy. But that's who you want to watch, if you want to talk about them. I talk about these things in Purgatory because that's who you recognize. If you see Drake or Beyonce or any of them in your dreams, you recognize them. So the occult, the cabal uses celebrities to dream walk, and they follow them to talk to us. They need to talk to the people down here because we're the ones holding the pyramid up. We're the ones buying the stuff. All right, so Once Upon a Time, I like how it shows real life is coming true, where these stories are actually true. So when you watch these movies, think the same thing as Once Upon a Time. You may watch them and it'll be part of your life because they've been watching you. If you're someone who's a revolutionary or you've been reincarnated and you might see yourself in this energy. Then you have these, the Oval, Jamie. So just watch the movies if they seem familiar to you, the TV shows, movies. I'm telling you, some of your energy might be in it because when people make movies and scripts, they're downloading energy. So when they're downloading energy, they're usually pulling from a source. The source is you. The source is us. The source is a birthday, a person, an energy. So, and it's just not one person. Like I'm 227, so February 27th. So it doesn't mean like all the movies on 227's out, but there's like 1 million people born on 227. And I've been here many, many times reincarnated. My birthday could have been another time because 227 is my death date from another incarnation. So when I was born, is my death date somewhere else. So just remember, like, it's not just you, it's family members, other people born on their birthday. It's an archetype of people and energy they put into these movies. So if I'm born 227, I could pull in people born on my birthday or reverse curse day, which is 722, which happens to Mary Magdalene's feast day. Mary Magdalene's a redhead that was on Jesus' little council, or Caesar Borgia, whoever the heck that guy was, right? Caesar. So basically, Jesus and Mary Magdalene and Judas, the redhead. So you'll see a lot of redhead energy, like the Little Mermaid, in your decode as well, because you're part Scorpio and I'm Pisces, so it's going to be a lot of like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, redhead, Sebastian, Little Mermaid type of energy because of the red energy. Just think Wizard of Oz, okay, and Dorothy.